Hi guys, this is Module 4, Lesson 5. You need to have a protractor, several pieces of white paper out, a pencil, and an eraser if you want. And once you have that out, you can restart the video. Okay. Our first thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw a line on the bottom. This time we're not going to label it, we're just going to draw one line. Okay. And we're going to start with the center, and we'll label the center of our line with a point A. So at this point, you should have line with a point on it, point A. Pause the video. Once you have it written, you can restart the video. All right, now, if you look at your protractor very carefully, you're going to see right in here, you're going to see another line that has a 0 on this end and a 0 on this end, 180 degrees and 180. That line needs to be underneath, and your dot needs to be in the middle, and you need to get that line exactly there. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at how this circle is divided. This circle is divided in pieces, and a full circle is 360 pieces. This is a half a circle, and it is 180 pieces. So we call those pieces degrees. If we go straight up, we'll have 90 degrees. So what I can do is put a dot in my 90, take that out, and label that B. Now when I connect it, I've created a right angle. And we learned about right angles last week. And a right angle, this right angle is 90 degrees. Okay. So go ahead and create a 90-degree right angle using your protractor. Once you've done that, restart the video. Now we're going to start again. So we start again with our next angle. We're going to make a 60-degree angle. So the first thing I need to do is draw my line, put a point on my line, and I'm going to label that point A. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my zeros on the line and point A in the middle of the hole. Now I'm going to come along and I'm going to find 60, and I'm going to do a 60-degree angle where I have an acute angle, which means it's less than 90. And I can label that point, and I can label that point B. And then what I'll do is connect my 2 points, and I've created an angle between those 2 points as point, and this is my angle, and this is a 60-degree angle. I've created that. So go ahead and create a 60-degree angle, pause the video, create a 60-degree angle, and you should see this. Now we're going to make another angle. We're going to make an obtuse angle. So again, we start with the same process. We make a line, we make a point on that line, and in this protractor we can label it point A if we want. We're going to put the protractor back on 0, line it up, and this time I want to make an obtuse angle, and an obtuse angle is greater than 90. Flip my thing over here so you guys can see the numbers better. Obtuse is greater than 90. Well, I want to make it greater, so 100 is greater than 90, 110, 120, 130. Let's make a 140-degree angle. So at 140, I'm going to make another dot or point. I'm going to label that point C for this case, and I'm going to connect point C with point A, and I've created a 120-degree angle. That is obtuse, and you can see that. Okay. One last thing. Now what I'd like you to do is on your own, I want you to pause the video after a second. I want you to make a 140-degree angle. So go ahead, pause the video, create a 140-degree angle using your protractor, then restart the video and see if your angle matches mine. At this point, you should have your angle completed, a 140-degree angle. So we'll start the process by again drawing my line, making a point A, covering that point, putting it in the center, lining up the line on 0 both ways. Now I knew it was going to be 140 degrees. Well, there's 240s. There's 140 here, and there's 140 here. It's easier to mark it on the outside. So I come to 140, and I make a big spot, and I can name that spot or point B, and simply then use the bottom of the protractor, the ruler part, and connect B with A, and I can even then create lines and line segments. Again, I indicate this angle would be 140 degrees. I label it with the degrees, 140 degrees. Alright, so your angle should look something like that. One more step, I'd like you to make an angle that is 30 degrees. Go ahead, pause the video, create and make a 30-degree angle. At this point, you should have started. Follow my steps. If you, we draw a line. All right. Find 30 degrees. 30 degrees is right here. Make a nice big point. Switch it. And I have a 30-degree angle right here. This is 30 degrees. And again, I can label my points as A, B, C, and if I want to go this far, I would have angle B, A, C equals 30 degrees. Very good. All right, now it's time. This time you're going to be working in Nearpod. So you'll need 4 or 5 sheets of paper because you're going to create angles, take pictures, and put them into Nearpod. Good luck. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask the teacher.